I had Raquel winning that fight too, Pennington. I was pretty
Totally, yep.
happy that that turned out well. Obviously, she's just fought in the best in the world. You know what I mean?
Well,
So, I mean,
and
that the experience in the level of competition is massive.
amazing
You know?
stylistic matchup, I would say, for her as well. Like, very good stylistic matchup for her.
I was surprised she's ranked so low. Oh man, you
She's
scared
not
me. I
so
thought
low.
it was somebody else.
She's like,
She, well, no, I say low. I mean high. She was like 9. You know, but she's just coming off a loss to like 2 champs or something like that. And I'll do it. You know, I can't remember exactly what it is, but
yes.
I was surprised that she. Oh,
What?
yeah. Whoa! Oh!
Oh
Did you see that?
my God! You just no-scoped him. You gotta clip that, bro. You gotta clip
Bruh.
that. Whoa, Basquiat bundle.
I broke the sound barrier with my clap. What are you talking about?
Look in the
In
shop.
the item shop? Oh.
I do this shit for Basquiat. I'm buying this right now.
Leonardo with the Gallardo.
Ooh, I got a
What?
paintbrush that you can't touch right now.
What? Yo, it's actually kind of sick.
Dude, with the devil in the pay Dutch right there.
Ooh, this is actually fucking dope as fuck.
I just had to throw on the back bling for sure.
I have never bought anything on the store, and I might have to get this.
How do you not buy the $400 boss? The 400 V-Buck boss?
It's really not that much, huh?
Oh, it's so sick. It's because it's only 2 back blings. Dude, this is so cool.
Something, so don't do for me, do fast yacht. All
So
right,
dope.
I'm gonna drop the crown, rocking the crown on my.
Yeah, I'm rocking the crown right now. Might have to change my. Oh, I can't change my skin. We already in the game. Yeah, I just obviously I rewatched the Hamzat fight again.
Great fight, love it.
Just to kind of figure out, you know, obviously, it's the same thing I said before. Like, Gilbert Burns is world class. The guy dropped Kamaru Usman, blah, 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 blah.
And he knows how to rock up and just throw, you know.
Well, and
Yeah,
he
does.
has a great shell. Like, his defense, his defensive shelling, that was like, watching it live, that was one thing that I was missing, I think, was that the reason Hamzat wasn't able to you know, really
Like
put
Kamaru
things
did.
into a strict combination, and I don't even mean just a punching combination. I mean, like, you know, 1, 2, left hook, grab a leg and clinch, or
He wasn't
grab an
throwing a
underhook.
one.
There
Wasn't
was
throwing that
really
stiff jab
there
that
was
Kamaru
he
was.
did in the first round, and he knocked him down with a set. He switched to southpaw and threw a 6-inch jab and knocked Gilbert down. From that point on, Gilbert had a very good defensive shell, and there was really not a lot of shots slipping through. And
Gilbert's
there's
the
one
real deal.
point
He's a tough
in the
dude.
fight where Hamzat has him against the ropes, and the commentators are going, "Oh, this could be the beginning of the
yeah.
end." What did I say?
Yeah.
He had him the ropes.
Got him against the turnbuckle.
Got him against the turnbuckle. Been watching too much WWE. Had him against. I mean, I think I meant he had him his back against the ropes.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But what
yeah,
I'm getting
metaphor.
at is that the announcers and even me at the time, I'm going, "Oh, he's gonna stop it," and then I watch it again this morning, and I'm like, he landed one punch right there. The rest of these punches are bouncing off biceps. Now those are punches, I get it, and you're threatening, and visually to a ref, it doesn't look great, I'm sure. But yeah, man, what a fight! Just
Do do judges get the ability to see slow-mo or no? No, they don't. Okay, so they're just seeing things as it happens. Yeah.
which they probably shouldn't be able to see slow-mos.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think that they should be able to go back and judge it on a second take. It's not how judging works. You judge because you want something on the spot. If you wanted to do, like, you know, a community decision, you do it, you know.
Right. Wouldn't it make it a little bit more clear though, with being able to see
think
slow-mo across the board?
No.
You don't think that would
I think
have
it
a
would
positive
be
impact?
detrimental. You're gonna be
okay.
going. Yeah, does Gilbert Burns win that part of the fight because Hamzat's not hitting him in the head? No, he's still. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
that's not what I mean. But
no, I know, but then
maybe
you
it
go
is a
look at
sense
it
of,
and you
like,
start going, oh, wait a second, none of those landed. Yeah, well, he just had him up against the cage for 35 seconds just blasting shots, whether or not they hit him in the head or not. He still just controlled this part of the fight, and I think it gives an opportunity to allow the guy, you know, and I don't know, but I just think human nature, immediately after seeing it, I go, oh, Gilbert, you know, had some really good defense here. He's still getting smashed, right? And I think it would give an opportunity for people to kind of Monday morning quarterback decisions, even if it's 2 minutes later. You know, if you saw what you saw when it happened, I like that idea personally. I don't know about open scoring in MMA. I don't get why. It's, you know, in the NFL, when a ref makes a mistake, the ref makes a mistake. Like, you know, you don't go back and go, oh, we need the refs to, we need to hear what the refs are talking about. It's like, no, they made a call. The judges make a call.
Does PFL do that? Open scoring?
I don't think anyone does. I mean, I
they
know
do like
PFL
a fan.
like
they do like a fan score
they
too,
show
right?
Like the universe. I don't know exactly how they explain it, but or what they call it, but they show like the world, like the social media card. It's a good question though. I guess I watch a lot of PFL and I've never noticed open scoring, but I haven't watched in a year. You know what I mean? Like I never.
They don't know like where they're at before they go into the last round. I thought they did.
So.
I'm kind of kidded. You want to try to get
like freaking comes and goes, huh?
Yeah, it's a paintbrush that you can't touch. It keeps painting it. You know?
Need to deal with the devil right here. You think I can? I'm not even gonna bother. It's gonna make a nice little man. Oh my goodness, I did it anyway. Oh my god. And he gets around.
I have a spray. I think there's a med kit above
Jesus
me though.
Christ, that was so silly of me. I think I'll be able to get all the way up with all this food. That was so stupid.
You good? Yeah, you good.
I think
I'm not sure. Maybe I'll wait for you, but I'm taking a drop in here. Oh, there's a couple fishies over here. Actually, a couple splashies. I had to run that fight back myself again and watch it too. You know.
You did?
Yeah. You know what's funny? When you go into thinking how the fight may take place before it happens and then you watch it, I think my brain is still trying to make what I was thinking work before, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So when I talked to you that night or maybe the next day right after, I was like, yeah, you know, Chimaev at one point was like ragdolling Burns in the first round, like up against the cage. It's like, no,
right,
Burns probably allowed himself to get there.
Wait a second.
And then moved him a little bit.
Time, exactly. He made the decision, and I noticed it the second time I watched it as well. He was making
he is a strong motherfucker, dude. You know, he's moving him.
And when to win, dude. And that's the most important thing you can do in MMA. I know he lost, you know, and I know Hamzat definitely deserved the win. And I'm proud for both of them for going in and putting on that fight. But I think that's like something that MMA fighters, they always want to get one back right away. You know, and I get it. You're in a fight.
And I think it has a lot to do with the conditioning of the fighter too, going into the fight. Like Rogan, I recently heard him talk about this, just about how like Manny Pacquiao in his prime, right? Manny Pacquiao in his prime never had to take a. Oh, the team right here. Yeah, on me. I just got clapped a little bit.
Make sure you build.
He's shooting me. I'm shooting him.
I'm with
shooting each other.
Yeah, I like it. What do you have for mats?
100 brick.
Whoops.
It's all good.
Take that.
Alright. Do you want to shoot up out of here? Because we obviously ain't getting the vault.
Can I get in?
Or do you want to wait for the leftovers?
I don't want to take these guys out, but I also don't know exactly where they are, so it might be a... Should I go hit this thing one more time?
You wave. There's one over here.
Yeah, there's one over on the other side as well. Okay.
We do have to dip, so.
Yeah, we're kind of in a weird spot here.
Where are you at?
Alright, are they still in that vault?
No.
Alright, let's go. Let's go see what they got, and then we'll take off.
I'm Leonardo at the Gallardo.
Yeah, there. I knew what you were talking about though, and then this about Hamzat and Gilbert. When I watched it this morning, I think that like you said, like you want these things to happen like you thought that they were, whatever it might be, and that's even. Oh, they left Gunner's Mythic here.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
They must be waiting for us. I'm going out the front door.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the fight, like it did sort of look like Hamzat was going to be able to handle him, right? He takes him down in the first minute, first minute. But it wasn't like, you know, does that get scored as a takedown? Like that didn't look like a bona fide takedown. He popped back up. He touched his butt on the canvas for 1 second, right? And that was when, oh, here we go. The second Hamzat couldn't take him down, I said, Gilbert's a way better striker than him. This is not good.
I'm not a part of the camp that goes, oh, was that a real takedown? Are we going to score that? Is he pointing him right now with takedowns? You know, I just like, is he winning the round in total, right? So is Hamzat Chimaev the more aggressive of the two? Is he bringing it to the fight? You know, and that's me. But I'm sitting there Monday morning quarterback and not a real judge, so I don't know what I'm really.
When you watched the fight live, you scored it exactly what the judges did. I mean, and if you didn't, I don't know what you were watching. It was a 2-1 fight.
Yeah. No, I
you know what I mean?
agree,
and you scored it the same way. I scored it that way. The judges scored it that way. It's a 2-1 fight, and that's you know, that's fine. Split decision, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Or was it unanimous?
It was unanimous, yeah.
Unanimous.
Gilbert got the second round.
I mean,
he fucking dropped
Gilbert
him.
got the second round. Did a great job after, you know, really coming out not slow, but like less sure-footed, right? Like he definitely wasn't in an easy. Oh my God, I keep swinging to an SMG that's empty. Oh, Sloan. Holy bejesus. Running around in the storm out here.
I knocked a Sloan. She's gonna die to the storm.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of what I'm waiting for. Here's, you would take. All right, I'll grab it.
No, you got it. Or do you have 2 mythics?
I have 2 mythics now. I'll give it to you when we get it.
Oh, I dropped my. Getting retarded. Hold on. I actually kind of have to heal up, but you have any heals?
Super close.
Oh, all right.
And I'm gonna throw these splashies when we get over here. Mackenzie Dern fight was awesome. Super competitive. Just when you go and watch, a lot of the time, and this doesn't.
Shots at you.
Yeah, I'm getting lasered right now. You just took me for everything. And that was an SMG too, meaning he's pretty close to me.
Yeah, I have to go back and watch the Dern tutorials fight.
It was a good fight. It was competitive throughout the whole thing. Like even at the end of it, I said, "Is this the every card there's one?" You know, and I said, "Is this the one where I go, what? They got Tisha winning that?" You know
I was
what
highly
mean?
impressed though. Oh, guy on me, inside.
Knocked one.
I'm gonna come to the tail with you.
I'm not on the tail, but I'm here.
Oh.
I'm chilling. He's under me getting his buddy's card. I just knocked.
There was a dude in the back of the inside. Guy on us, right here.
He's running. Yeah, he just shockwaved out.
Oh, what the fuck?
You didn't have an AR.
I dropped a thermal. I have a thermal.
Oh,
blue thermal.
I just do the wrong thing. Where is it? I can't find it up there.
What, the thermal?
Yeah.
I'm carrying it.
Oh, let me
I
get
have
it.
2. Here
I
you
don't
go.
have an AR. It's all.
Where are you?
Boom. All right. Now
I need heals though.
I'm throwing these. All right, get in that
Just
10.
10.
Get in that 10.
Yeah. Ooh, okay.
We got a war going on right here. Broke one shield, 28 white.
Why isn't this letting me throw this down?
Eliminated one. Broke another shield.
Nice.
3 guys down there. I broke their shield so far, I believe.
Alright. I have a biggie for you.
It's not very good with this thermal. It's a problem.
It's not the gold one, so there's a little bloom on there.
I'm cracking these dudes though. Eliminated 1. Jeez, I'm terrible with this thing.
Dang it. 32
Taking
white.
my ping away. There's only like 1 guy left.
Sealing up in this thing.
Still in there. I got the thermal on him.
Got him. Got him.
Let's go, man.
Instant kill. Dude, I think I just saw somebody else. Maybe my... I was very impressed with Mackenzie Dern's stand-up.
I was
thought
too.
she came
At first
a
she was
long way.
winging, and I wasn't like really into it. But I told you. Oh, people coming up. I told you, dude. Jason Perillo, man, he got Bisping totally straightened out, and his mistakes and his stand-up. 28. Stop shooting this fucking thing, dude. Thermal makes me anxious, man, when you can't put it on someone. Jason Perillo, man, took Michael Bisping, got rid of a bunch of his, like, weird, you know, just cleaned up his footwork was really all Bisping needed. Bisping goes out and wins the title. I think Jason Perillo is literally one of the best coaches ever, man. People don't give him enough credit. I absolutely love him.
I'm trying to think of what he looks like.
He's
tall?
I mean, dude, he's literally like, no, he's short.
Sure, okay.
He's you're thinking of Henry Hoof probably, who's
Yeah, I think I'm Hoof,
who's,
yeah.
Gilbert's coach.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking of.
He's a legend too. Henry Hooft is like one of the best.
Did you see
Dutch
him going up to
kickboxers ever.
Chimaev at the end of the fight being like, you need to calm the fuck down, dude. There's no calming that guy down. Chimaev is the fucking...
Yeah, dude, I think that people don't really get it. It's like, dude, the guy's out of his mind.
Yeah, he's absolutely
Like,
cooked.
you know, yeah, that's a different
He's
kind of-
headbutting Gilbert Burns after the fight's over, like, yeah, buddy, woo! He's doing...
I smash everyone, woo! The worst
You know?
trash talker I've ever seen in my life.
I don't
I'm
know
going
about
over
it.
here. Don't go to that house. Oh boy, I'm getting ripped up. I'm gonna hit this tall grass real quick.
Oh, I'm fucking...
Build. He's on top of the thing up there, the wall up there.
Oh, he's shooting us. We got this thing. It means we probably have to move it in general.
The tank coming as well. They're just gonna keep firing them.
Yeah.
You just stand under a metal ceiling and build the walls around so the ground damage can't hit you. Here comes another one coming in on us. Or why is it red? Or no, it's... Why is the grass red?
I don't know. I don't know about it.
Woo! Why is the grass red? Woo!
So
Oh yeah, that
stupid,
press
man.
conference was brutal, man. I was like, ooh.
I come here to kill everybody. Woo!
It's no matter where I smash everybody one round, take all the money, and go home. Woo!
So
What the hell is going on here? I'm moving up the hill, right?
Alright.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that dude, keep him far away from a microphone.
Well,
if you want
it's
him
annoying
to
to me that they're like, well, he's got this crazy rise. When have you ever seen this? Conor McGregor, Ronda Rousey, and I'm like, what?
Bro,
Trust me,
you were
it's
hyping
impressive.
This boy up so big before that fight.
As a fighter, but nowhere near in the stratosphere of fucking Conor is
Rousey
am I
can't
interested in
talk
this
at
guy.
all, dude.
No, but maybe
that
Ronda.
fake sweet personality, I saw through it, and you're gonna get it.
Who's that?
Ronda, I mean, you know what I mean? It's like she can't.
She's
talk
the
shit.
WWE women's.
Oh, she She ain't the
champ
champ.
now, right?
Don't
I don't know.
disrespecting Charlotte Flair like that.
Is that who it is?
I don't know. I think so. At WrestleMania, that's who. That's
Banks
who
or whatever.
Well, there's 2 different brands.
Oh, my bad.
2 different world champions, bro.
Who's the Universal?
Women's Universal, I think, is Charlotte Flair. Sasha Banks, I don't know, bro. I have no fucking idea. I don't pay attention enough. Smash everybody. Woo! Hit that guy. Wow, we.
Ooh, I cracked this dude. Move my ping.
This is what these guys deserve for sure.
Guy behind us on the ground.
Yep, I'm with you.
Right here behind the tree. 16 blue. Oh, damn it.
Oh, can't see through the tree. Other side's hitting us. That guy ran away with a shockwave. Dude, a Shipowski yacht. And then obviously, dude, Aljo just, you know. Dude, I'm just so happy
prepared,
and just so
bro,
impressed,
in shape.
and I'm just so I love it. I love it. I think this Sarah Longo guys don't get enough credit, and I really love it. I love what Aljo came in and did. I knew he had a chance to do it. I wasn't counting him out, and I never count anybody out, you know, in a fight. But yeah, I was so impressed, man. He made Piotr Jan look human. You know what I mean? Jan looks like a force, man, and he made him. There's a guy right in here, right in this little hub with me. He made Jan look totally beatable, you know, for many people. I know Aljo's top notch. The thing that excites me now, right, is like they get a rematch. I don't think so. Dana White even said, he's like, dude, that rematch is always gonna be there, right? But Cody Sandhagen come fight him now. You know, Cody, I was calling Cody. Corey
TJ Dillashaw, I'm more interested in for that.
I think I'm more interested as well, but does he deserve it? No. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, we always get into this where it's like,
well, let's just say this.
And then randomly, there's random guys that we go, oh, this guy deserves it.
Corey got his shot to fight Piotr Jan, and it was a great fight.
He got a shot to fight.
He got a shot to fight the interim, and exactly, and got yoked up and pretty quickly. But again, that was a situation where they came in, there was no sweat on them, you know. One of those situations.
Yeah, it was quick.
It was a quick cinch, and
the ref gave him a quick pin. Guy that was right under us still. Obviously, we're not in.
He's right here under me, right? You said?
Like he's literally like real close to us. And then obviously that team on the top of the hill is looking at us. Under me. Just barely not in, man. Still got a guy under us. Right in front of me. He just jumped out on the ground level. This is a little sketchy.
Yeah, I don't really have mats.
Yeah, I don't have a ton either.
Kind of want to go pop this thing right here next to me, but I'll die if I do that.
Halo Grandmaster Chief over here in this fight now. Halo guy. Well, I don't know if I should. I'm just staying high.
Knocked one. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Broken the guy's shield at the top of the build. This is nuts. What a crazy endgame.
My drop just died, my elim.
Holy one guy between me and high ground right now.
Oh, behind me.
I have high ground. Ultimate right now. Broke another shield. Someone died to the storm. I'm gonna run out of maps if I keep doing
Knocked
this.
one. Elin.
On you. Last guy.
Ah, fuck.
Let's go, baby!
Let's go. Oh, nice
Good
W.
plays, man. Good plays. Give me one of these. Oh, what?
I gotta pick everything up first to do it. All right, okay.
Just
pick my pants up, put my hat on.
Did the cap for you there. Let's go, dude. First
Word.
game, Dubby.
Yeah, I definitely got time for a couple more. Let's go. Yeah, dude, first game dub.
That was a good
So,
one, too. What a hectic way to end.
Yeah, my take real quick on Aljo is, you know, that body triangle that when he took the back, it's just so he's got this crazy
Sarah Jiu-Jitsu,
flexibility,
dude.
yeah, flexibility, strength in his legs, and he's got long legs that can really get around that body. And it's like, if you as a fight fan are watching this going, Piotr Jan isn't losing the fight, and Aljo's not bringing him the fight, then you're extremely confused. Put yourself in that position. Who would you rather be in that situation? It's pretty obvious that Aljo's winning the fight. If you look at each round individually, right, and you just think of it as a meter on a car, and it starts in the center, giving the fighters 50-50 before it starts, and as the round goes, the needle starts to tilt. Well, if you're having somebody's back for 3 minutes in the fight, unless that other guy dropped you, you won the round. You know what I mean?
And even if he dropped you, if you have 4 minutes of control in a round and the guy landed one fucking punch, to me, it's still, I'll take, it depends how bad the knockdown is, of course. Knockdowns kind of rule. But, like, dude, those weren't close rounds. There was no point where anyone thought that it should be stood up, that's ever watched an MMA fight for an extended period of time. Like, it's funny because I was on Twitter and people are like, this is what I paid for. It's like, don't buy MMA fights. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, did you not watch Ian Gary put on a clinic for 3 rounds and be tested? Did you not watch Tisha Torres go? It's like, you're not paying attention and you don't care about the fights. You know, don't fucking order them. You know, and most of the people that complain about stuff like that are stealing the fights anyway. So it's like, dude, I pay money for these. You know, I wait patiently for these fights every week to get excited for them, and to let me put you in a body triangle, take your back, and you tell me I'm doing nothing to you. I guarantee you gas and quit within 2 minutes. Like, you know, one thing I will say though, and I believe that it's a couple of things about that fight. Aljo, his control is absolutely incredible. It's just top notch. But Piotr Jan didn't seem like he knew how to get out of a body triangle from the back. It seemed like he was leaning to the knee side instead of the foot side. And what you have to do is put that foot that's body triangled under your own knee. You have to take that person's foot and place it flat on the ground so there's a base that's giving you some tension to move that body triangle off. Now, you have to scrape that foot off of his own body triangle. And I'm not saying it's easy, and I could never do it. I could teach someone how to do it. You know what I mean? Not against Aljamain Sterling, that's not what I'm getting at. But I did notice it very, very quickly into the first body triangle that Piotr Jan was leaning to the wrong side to make an escape. I don't know if he was trying to make an escape. I don't know what he was trying to do. But what else do you do in that situation besides make an escape, right?
Where you at?
But yeah, dude, Aljo was winning that fight regardless, in my opinion. I just don't see it going the other way unless something really strange was to happen. I'm dead. Maybe not. Just made a play. No!
What How did you take ball damage? Who was it?
I thought I killed the guy and he didn't fall. Stop shooting.
Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
There goes my crown. Damn it, man. We can take those guys out pretty easily. That's... I stopped shooting. I literally thought that I lasered him. I'll go that way. I'm obviously inside.
Oh, damn it.
Whoa! I'm inside of the bottom. I dropped into my vent down there in the bottom. Guy rushed in. I hit him with a bunch of SMG shots and thought he was dead. Where's the cursor on the screen? Then obviously Volkanovski, you know, best performance of his life. You know,
Max gives him a harder fight, but still might win that.
We all knew that going in.
It was a good matchup for Zombie.
Zombie hit a couple very nice uppercuts, and I was like, that's the extent of what's gonna happen here tonight. If that doesn't put Volk out in a punch, then you know what I mean. It ain't happening for Zombie tonight. Obviously, I dropped all the way in there, Rye.
Yeah, I gotta go in now.
You got 180 seconds, so a few minutes. Yeah, just Volk, you know, and I'm glad to see that he's getting paid $1 million for a fight. I feel like the UFC does obviously know that this dude, you know, can be one of the best ever. 21 fight win streak, 11 in the UFC.
He's up against tomorrow.
Only guy that can come close to starting off 16-0. Now he's talking about going up to lightweight and fighting Charlie Olives. We're looking at a guy that wants to make a push for the best ever.
Love it.
Whether or not I think that's... I don't think that's going to happen. I think he meets Max again and Max takes him out. And hot take of the day, Yair Rodriguez takes him out easily.
Volk?
Yeah.
I think Volk's just a savage in his own way. Like,
go watch. I'm over in the vent, just so you know. You still have 120 seconds. Dude, go watch Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez, dude. Yair Rodriguez hits most people. I think
Max is beating him up, no?
Dude, Yair hits most people with those shots. They're fucking out. He hit Max with back-to-back head kicks that Max literally looked at and laughed. And I was like, I'm above the thing, yeah. Anybody else in that situation is out fucking cold. Like, Max just has that chin. Yair Rodriguez is so fucking good, dude. People sleep on the guy so hard. And it's a very hot take, and I totally know that. And I don't know that Yair can even beat any of the guys to get to Volkanovski.
That's,
you know what I mean? Like, that has, in my mind... Beating the guys to get to Volkanovski is harder than beating Volkanovski for Yair. I think that the stylistic matchup there...
Dude, I just think Volk has this crazy training routine. I think he rocks up. I think, you know what I mean? It's just hard to beat. You know, tough fucking dude.
Oh, I don't...
I'm not saying none of these guys aren't tough,
it's a hot take. I'm not saying it's a likely thing to happen. I'm saying it's a very hot take. Dude, Yair Rodriguez is incredible. I don't think people understand how good he is.
But I think Volk's, he looked just way better in this fight than he did in the Ortega fight. You know,
he's fighting
way better.
Zombie. Ortega looked way better in the Zombie fight than he looked in the Max fight.
Right.
But I agree, and I'm not...
but I think he improved. I honestly think there's things about his game that, you know,
I think his speed was different than his previous fights. I think he just looked really goddamn fast.
Oh, he sees me. We're looking at each other now.
I just got marked. Where are you, inside?
I'm inside, but me and this dude are looking at each other. It's funny.
Where's he at?
They're like right there. You see him standing there in the wide open?
One on you.
He's on me. Wow.
20. 44. Knocked him. His homie's coming.
Oh, he got me. To get a drum shotty that shot way too fast.
Oh, what?
2 guys? 2 teams here, bro. My bad.
No, it's all good. I'm dead.
2 teams, dude. I didn't know that. Are they working together or something? That was wild.
Dude, I can't bust through these doors right now. Oh my god, I hate this game sometimes. I deserve to die. Oh no. I know, what was that, dude? There's literally a team just stalking. Like, what was that?
I mean, I dropped a guy, then there was 2 guys on you, and it was like, what the hell was that?
No!
It's all good. I have a shit ton of heals.
That is a huge bummer.
It's all good. Just pop one of them things and get out of there.
Well, I was hoping that I could just do one of these. I should have just thrown it in. Oh, I got a guy on me. Movement, God.
There's another little right above you too. Little launch pad.
Go for one of these. One of these. I accidentally left a med kit down there.
Yeah, I just was nursing a strong hangover after watching those cards, and then the next day I had to watch them again. I was just like, ugh. I was yelling at the TV. I forget why. I don't know if it was because I was
hammered.
saying Tisha Torres and Mackenzie Dern are grabbing on each other, and I was screaming about it. I don't even know, but nonetheless.
Both pretty hot.
Yeah, that was back to that fight real quick. Tisha just wasn't. Yeah, she was keeping her head up the center line. She's moving. Obviously, she's great at striking and has the ability to do a lot of great things. But come on, come forward, come blast something.
I agree with the head off the center line, but I think that a lot of people, and this is one of the things that you do see a lot. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man. Wheelie aggressive.
I just got killed. But it was Sloan. Okay, it was Sloan. It was 3 Sloan shooting that wall. I was like, what the hell just happened? One thing that, and this happens a lot in fighting, and it's one of the things that you kind
of sitting in the pocket trying to counter, but I'm like, be the first and third. Like, I'm sitting there watching it through the TV screen, yelling at it. Well, I'm not in the cage. It's a different story, but she looked hesitant. And I honestly, you know why I think she was hesitant?
She's getting hit with fucking bombs.
She was. That's what I'm saying. I think she was impressed.
She wasn't expecting
because
she wasn't expecting her to be that good. Totally, I couldn't agree more. But one thing that I will say, and this happens in boxing, MMA, any form of fighting where you use your hands, like, whether it's even like slap, Russian sambo, like, or when in the stand-up, you're told for so long when you're coming up that head movement is so important. And so when you're standing there and there's not a fight going on, you see Tisha Torres bobbing her head. The second she throws a punch, her head's dead on the center line. Her head's off the center line the entire time. And then the second the scrap comes, she stops moving her head. And it's because of the fact that you're in a fight. I'm not saying that it's, it's easy to move your head off the center line, but she's habit moving it off the center line when they're not engaging. The second they get into throwing and they're in an exchange, her head is dead center on the line. When you're fighting someone that throws massive overhands from the back of her knee, like Mackenzie Dern, you have to move your head. Those punches shouldn't be. It's like, I don't think you were able to watch the Alexei Oleinik fight.
I missed that.
But like, dude, he's getting battered for the first 2 minutes, just absolutely getting destroyed for the first 2 minutes, and then he just starts throwing these winging punches, the worst punches you'll ever see in MMA, ever. You'll never see worse punches than them. but his opponent's not taking his head off the center line, so every one of them is landing. And it's just like, dude, you have to move. Like, what are you doing? And I'm not saying I could do it, right? Anytime I get into these conversations, you always get someone going, I'd like to see you try, or whatever it is. First of all, I'll fight any random human. I'm not a fighter, you know?
First of all, who want it?
Yes. Second of all, I
would
would fight them. I'm not afraid to fight them. I would lose, you know? But I know what fighting looks like. I've been watching it over 10 years. I've been practicing, striking, figuring out fundamentals.
Well, what are you referencing specifically? Alexio Oleinik's fight or Tisha Torres' fight again?
Both of it's the same thing. What I'm referencing is a commonality in low-level fighters, and I don't mean that in a mean way. I think with when you're looking at fights like this, man, they're not low-level, but it's the point-blank period, man. I don't even want to say what I'm about to say. Girls aren't as athletic. When you're looking at Tisha Torres, she's not able to do the things that a guy is able to do.
She comes in extremely in shape.
It has nothing to do with that.
But
it just means that it's just pure athleticism. I know her stand-up's cleaner than mine. She's better than me. She would probably beat me up.
We're not talking about that. All I'm saying is, I was trying to mention this earlier about Manny Pacquiao. Rogan had brought this up recently, so kind of saying it verbatim in a way. When Manny Pacquiao comes into a fight and he's in extreme condition, he doesn't have to worry at all about maybe taking a half a second in a stand-up, having to take, you know, or when you're sitting there and you're just kind of bobbing and weaving, never on the attack. Manny Pacquiao was always trying to figure out a way to hurt you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Even when he was standing still, it was intentional to get you off of your rhythm. You know, it wasn't ever like, oh, I got a second. You know, it was so girls, you know, and not just girls. It's guys.
Not,
guys do. Anyone who comes in,
because he's low level, an unathletic, strong guy.
And when you're taking on damage, you're expending more energy just naturally, and so you're in those exchanges, your head's not coming off the center line as well because you're out of shape.
It's a lot of that, and it's a lot of because you're just in a fight.
Yeah, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
You're just in a fight, and when you see, and I notice it so much with Tisha, and it almost was starting to bother me because I'm like, why is she doing head movement when she could be standing still? And why is she not using head move? Why is she standing still when she should be using head movement? She'd win the fight. Point blank period, man. She should have won that fight.
Oh, right here.
And you see it a lot.
Up to us.
Yep.
Right here, above us.
I missed every shot I took on that guy. I might have to go push this dude. Oh, two of them.
Fuck.
I'm not going fully over, do you think? Once there was two, I should probably turn around. Yeah, they're both just standing at the top.
I went in and heal up quick. I had Raquel winning that fight too, Pennington. I was pretty happy that turned out well. Obviously, she's just fought in the best in the world. You know what I mean? So I mean, the experience in the level of competition is massive.
Amazing stylistic matchup, I would say, for her as well. Like, very good stylistic matchup for her.
I was surprised she's ranked so low. Oh man, you scared me. I thought there was somebody else.
She's like...
Well, no, I say low, I mean high. She's like 9. You know, but she's just coming off a loss to like 2 champs or something like that. And I'll do it, you know. I can't remember exactly what it is, but
yes.
I was surprised that she...
What?
Whoa! Oh! Did you see that?
God, you just no-scoped him! You gotta clip that, bro. You gotta clip that.
That guy's so mad.
Press the share button and clip that. And tap the share button and press square. That was nasty.
I'm looking at the shared video clip button.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
If you just hit save video clip.
It's this video clip, and then it's asking me to share video clip.
Did you save it though?
Yeah, I think so.
That
So,
was
yeah.
nuts, dude. You just
You wanna know
that dude in the head.
The most recent one I had saved on there was PGA.
Ah, that's so funny.
When we used to play PGA.
Yeah, the new one's like $12.
Oh, word?
I say new, it's 2021. That was the latest one that
Oh,
came
really?
out. It's like, yeah, it's like nothing. It's so cheap, dude. I heard it's pretty bad, like as far as not adding anything or doing anything.
Yeah.
I actually just deleted it off my PlayStation like 2 days ago. The old one. Guys coming up. 60'd him. Knocked him, 300 fall damage.
Oh, nice. Where they at? Where they at?
What a punk. He's dead. He's all the way at the bottom. Might have to go see what he's got for stuff, though. Oh, his buddy's on his stuff.
Ping it, ping it. Is it pinged? I can't.
He's just on me down here, but I'm good. I couldn't get a quick enough ping on him. I just came back up.
Yeah.
Is he coming back? No. What else? Ian Gary, super impressed. For him to stick out a 3-round fight early in his career, way more important than a first
Team
round
over
knockout.
here. How did I miss that?
Someone just hit a zip line. Did you hear that?
Yeah, it's this team.
He's being a troll on the zip line. He's going all the way up now.
Your left, backwards.
No, he's right here. Real close to us, pushing us. Get something besides a fucking ranger, that'd be great.
Oh, I shot our ramp out. God damn it.
He got hit. Is that you that
Oh,
hit
I
him?
fell down. Oh, I fell down. Fuck. Fell. I don't know how. That's terrible.
Oh no. They know.
You can't zip line with me on you.
Nope.
I don't think. Alright. See what happens. Leonardo and the Gallardo.
There's a med kit in front of us.
Ooh, I'm up. Let's go.
Always be at the cargo. 2 guys in front of us in this house. Going into mid. I mean small. 2 guys in Bukes.
Oh, I almost read it. Oh,
What the hell? Like what?
in small, bro.
I've been in this house the whole fucking time.
I don't know what's up with people. It's probably the same team that sat there and let me
Oh, boy.
no scope them.
Oh, boy. GG's, bro.
What time is it?
1.
Yeah.
2 really bad games by me. So just like hiding places? Like where did this guy come from? Alright, bro.
Alright, I got time at least for one
Oh,
more.
shit. I went to the lobby, my bad. Thought you were done.
You know what? We'll call it a day then.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
might as
Call
well,
it a
right?
day. Yeah, I'm gonna make some lunch and then head off to work. But that was a good card. What's the next card here?
I haven't even paid enough attention. I'm still rewatching all those fights, for Christ's sake. I know that it's the main event is obviously Luque and Bilal Muhammad, but I haven't really looked. Let me pull it up.
Yeah, I don't know. They obviously haven't rounded out this.
No, that's the card, actually, Ray. That's more fights than a normal fight card has right there.
Baralho versus or Medigdiv. I don't really know these guys that well. One guy's 13-0.
They both have black and white pictures. so
That's why I don't think the lineup's like.
well, I mean, I know Miguel Baeza, Bueno Silva. I know a lot of these people, but no, they're not household names. TJ Laramie. I think I just watched him fight.
They have that Chris Barnett dude, the guy who front flipped, little black dude, short, stubby dude who front flipped after he head kicked.
Yeah, the fat dude there.
Yeah, that threw a.
Yeah, Troy Ogden doesn't even.
No,
have Trey
didn't
Ogden
he spinning heel hook?
Yeah, he's spinning wheel kicked the guy.
And then front flipped him
onto his butt.
Yeah.
It's like the greatest shit,
greatest
move. Sequence of events ever. Fucking fat guy spin kick, wheel kicking someone, and then doing a front flip, landing on his butt and putting up the peace sign or something like that. You know, It's like, what just happened?
Yeah. So he's on there.
But yeah, Bilal Muhammad Vicente Luque actually has some big implications because if Bilal Muhammad wins, he's on a tear. And, no one wants to watch him fight, but he might be in line for a title with Kamaru lapping everyone.
Yeah.
By the way,
Who
ABC
knows?
card, you hear about this? Dana's trying to make Colby Chimaev on that ABC card, and I think that might be the International Fight Week card. I'm not positive, though.
Colby.
But how crazy would that be if we saw Kamzat and Colby fight? He's so sick, dude.
Yeah.
Those two idiots.
These guys want to fight.
You got Colby over there going, I'm Donald Trump's favorite fighter. Nobody care, brother. Woo! I smashed Donald Trump, brother. Yeah! Boom! Punches the table. He should just have
funny.
Darren Till go up and talk for him, because that would sell better. Darren Till will be the mouthpiece, and Hamzat can just fight.
It's true.
Either way, gonna be a good one. I'll let you go. I'll talk to you later, bro. I want to get to work on this. I'll hit you up. How do I X this out? All right, peace, bro.